Hello, welcome back to Hawks Tarot. I'm Dr. Jennifer Hawks. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to do a current energy check-in for Virgos. So let's see, we're using the Life Code deck to start with, and then I'll pull you a Botanical Inspiration as well. While I'm finishing shuffling, please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate all of you. All right, for Virgo. For Virgo placements, what is the current energy around my Virgos? Current energy around Virgos. We got the World in reverse with the Fool on the bottom. So you got the last card in the deck and the first card in the deck. The last card with the World here being in reverse kind of makes me feel like you want to jump into this full energy of something new. You want a new cycle to start, but you haven't necessarily closed out completely this last cycle with the World in reverse. Oh, so on the bottom of the deck here, not only do you have the Fool, but underneath that you have the Queen of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. Are you wanting to go for someone new, potentially, with the Queen of Wands and the Two of Cups being here? Could even be someone that you work with or someone that you want to start a business with. Okay, so before I get too ahead of myself here, why is the World in reverse, please? Why is the World in reverse, please, for Virgos? The Emperor. Do you feel a sense of responsibility for something and you feel like you can't close out a particular cycle because you've taken on a responsibility around this, right? With the Emperor here. Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. Are you kind of wanting to walk away from something or someone that you've built a life with? I think you're wanting to kind of switch gears a little bit to invest your time and energy into something else. But you can't do that until you close out this past cycle. I hope this isn't for all of you, but I'm getting this sensation of someone that is married, has children, is in a committed, relationship. They have built, they've built this life for themselves, but it's not really what they want anymore. And they're potentially considering, or you're potentially considering, walking away from a 10 of Cups situation that you've already built to invest elsewhere. Yeah. Curious, is my Virgo I'm speaking to here, are they the Emperor? You might feel like, Virgo, some of you might feel like you have to hold back right now or save, hold on to what you've already built. Or that an Emperor energy is kind of holding back from you, kind of holding on to what they've built. I feel like you if you're this Emperor energy here, Virgo, I feel like you're standing your ground on something. You're standing up for what you've already built, and you don't necessarily want to lose what you've already established. Like almost like you kind of want to save and hold on to everything you've built for your life and stand your ground on, you know, the business, the family, the, you know, whatever you've built. Some of you may kind of want to, you know, go enjoy life's little luxuries or go travel or do something new and passionate that's different for you, but you're still holding on. You're still holding on to this cycle of, you know, feeling like an emperor, or, you know, you're still holding on to this aspect of having to take care of somebody or your family. Even if your children are grown, I'm still getting this sense that you don't necessarily feel like you can go in a new direction without potentially losing some of what you've already built. Okay. Show me more for the current energy around Virgo. Current energy around Virgo. You got the Knight of Swords. So this is about fast communication coming in. This is sometimes communication that's delivered without tact. You could kind of almost be worried about the people you care about finding out something you didn't want them to know. Bottom of the deck. Oh, yeah. Okay. You are really anxious about any news coming in that might shed truth or light on something that would hurt your family or hurt your family members or hurt in some way what you've built. You got the Eight of Swords on the bottom, followed by the Five of Wands, Temperance, Three of Swords, Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands, and then the Seven of Swords, all before it gets to the Four of Wands. I really get the sensation that you want to go in a new direction, but you don't want to lose your status. You don't want certain people you care about to find something out. What is Virgo trying to keep hidden from their loved ones? If that's the case, what's Virgo trying to keep hidden from their loved ones? Queen of Swords, Page of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. You might actually, Virgo, you might be researching something new and you're going to be investing in something new. And it's almost like you don't want your family to know about it because you don't want them to worry. But you also maybe don't want the judgment because of what they expect from you as an Emperor energy. So that's, for some of you, that's some of the energy that I'm getting. Ten of Wands on the bottom again. You've taken on burdens for other people, and you still want to be there for these other people that you seemingly, from what I can tell, care about. You want to make sure that they feel stable as well. You don't want to rock the boat or make them feel in any way unstable. However, you have this desire to start something new, to go in a new direction. And because of your obligations and your status and the people that rely on you, you're not closing out that past cycle to allow yourself to move forward into this new cycle. That's one aspect. For very few of you likely, but I did get something else from this. Some of you Virgos are actually kind of looking into a Queen of Swords energy that you want to invest in. And that would likely upset your current situation, if I can say it that way. So you've got this Queen of Swords energy here, Page of Swords, and Seven of Pentacles. And this is what you didn't want them to find out. That you're researching investing into a different area. And this could be wanting to invest in somebody else other than who you may have previously built a life with. This could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius that you want to invest in or that you're looking more into. But Queen of Swords in general uses their experience from the past and will speak their truth. They're often really good teachers, right? Some of you Virgos are interested in a Queen of Swords energy, and you kind of want to go in that direction towards them, but you don't want to hurt your family or the life you've already built for yourself. Make sure to be true to yourself and true to those around you, okay? So if there's an instance about, I'm getting a lot of messages right now. If there's an instance where some of you are married and have already established a family and someone else that's a Queen of Swords type of energy comes along, or maybe you've been interested in this person for a long time and you're at the point now where you don't want to lose what you've already built and you don't want to lose your family, but you're kind of wanting to move towards this other person. Okay, how does Virgo feel about Queen of Swords? Clarify Queen of Swords for me. Nine of Swords, anxiety. 10 of Swords, potentially painful ending, but expecting things to get better. 7 of Cups, so confusing decision, but there are options. Page of Wands, you have passion for this person. And Ace of Wands on the bottom. So it's definitely the new direction that you want to go. Okay. Is this love? Is this business? Tell me more about this energy here for Virgos. Oh my gosh. It might be about a love ending, a marriage ending, and you wanting to be taking your passions elsewhere, because you got 10 of Cups in the reverse when I asked if this was about love or business. Are you married or in a committed relationship that you have a family with this other person and things just aren't working out, and maybe you're fed up, you've had enough, and you kind of want to move in a different direction or explore your options, so to speak? Okay. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about the person that Virgo is with currently. Why is this 10 of Cups in reverse? Tell me more about the person that Virgo's with currently. Tell me more about the person Virgo's with currently here. Hierophant, so commitment. It could be a Taurus, but this is commitment. It's someone you're in an established relationship with. Page of Cups on the bottom. You do have care for them, right? But you're in your head thinking about all the ways that this could play out, and you kind of feel like you want to get out of this situation. You want to kind of sail away from the struggles and the choppy waters that you've had with this person. Get back out with friends and celebrate. Yeah. You might be a little concerned about a financial loss if you divorced this person, or if you went in a different direction away from what you have already built with this person. Okay. Can you tell me anything about the other person that Virgo's interested in? Anything you can tell me about the other person that Virgo's interested in? Two of Cups with the Queen of Wands in the reverse. King of Wands on the bottom. You see this other person as a soulmate, as someone that maybe you wish you would have been with, or you feel like things would be different if you would have went with or gotten with this person over who you chose to build a life with. Two of Cups and Queen of Wands in the reverse. How does this person feel about Virgo? How does this person feel about Virgo then? This new person, or this person that Virgo's interested in, how do they feel about Virgo? How do they feel about Virgo? Hangman on the bottom and Page of Pentacles in the reverse. I think they feel like you don't have anything to even offer them. Like they're not, you haven't made an offer to them. They might feel like you're potentially interested, but that, oh, that person's married, or that person's in a committed relationship. They're not going to offer me anything. They're not going to offer what I need or what I want out of a relationship. So they kind of feel like you don't have anything to give them as far as relationship goes. You're not offering anything. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. It's almost like they've wondered or considered that you might possibly be interested in them, that you might possibly want to come in towards them. Okay. It's a messy, sticky situation here, Virgo. What you got going on? Anything else you can share with me about the current energy around Virgo? Anything else for current energy around Virgo? Nine of Cups and Seven of Wands. So that aspect of, wishes coming true, but you still feel like you're on the defense. Like you want this other thing. You've dreamt about it, but you still have to stand your ground. And it's almost like you feel like it would be possible, and it's something that you would want with this new person or other person that you're thinking of. Hello, lights went out. But that the Seven of Wands here is your defensive till, right? You're not sure. You'd have to kind of stand your ground on this situation in order for it to work out the way you wanted it to. Yeah, Two of Pentacles on the bottom, followed by the Eight of Pentacles. So it would lead you into this state where you're juggling a lot. There's a lot going on, and it would take a lot of hard work for you to end this past cycle to start a new one. Okay. All right. So what happened with the past relationship then? Is Virgo just not interested in that person anymore? What happened with the past relationship here? Like, why is this not working out? What happened? What happened with the past relationship here that Virgo's in? Or the current relationship they're in, I guess. What happened with this relationship with Virgo? Oh my. We had one fall. Hold on. Okay, so we got the Hermit fell, which is your card, Virgo. So, okay, so I'm getting this vibe that, sorry, my nose is itching now, so this is definitely, for some of you, I'm getting this vibe that you had to go within and heal. We lost light again. Okay, well, whatever. You had to go within and heal and really look at your situation and what you wanted in your life. And then you had to make the decision to move forward with where you wanted your life to go. And you want to move forward in a direction that's going to feel more victorious, and it's going to feel like you get the recognition that you deserve. So I'm getting this sensation that the person that you are currently with, or the person that you have this commitment with, that you've built this life with, that you're not feeling appreciated. You're not feeling like they respect you and give you the recognition that you deserve as the emperor of this, family, right? You went in and you worked on yourself and you worked on healing yourself. And then you got to the point where you were like, you know what? No, I do want, gratitude and appreciation from my partner, and I'm just not getting it here. And so this other person that you were even considering might be someone that had given you some of the recognition and appreciation, or you feel like their character and their personality much more matches with yours, and that they would be a better partner for you because of how they have shown you their level of appreciation in the time frame that you've known them. You want to move out of the situation that you're in with this past person, and it does kind of feel like a marriage, but it doesn't have to be, right? And I'm talking to, I'm reading the energy for so many people right now that it doesn't necessarily mean this isn't for you if you're not married. However, there is a situation here with some level of commitment with someone that you're with that you don't feel appreciated by them. And after kind of going within and working on yourself, you're realizing how little you are being appreciated. Okay. All right. Give me advice. Let's do advice for Virgo on this situation. Advice for Virgo. Advice for my Virgos. King of Cups. 3 of Cups on the bottom. So King of Cups energy here as advice. You really want to make sure that you do use your compassion and your love, and that you show the people in your life that you appreciate them as well, right? And I'm getting this overwhelming sensation that before you give up on a commitment or a relationship, that you should really take the time to get in touch with your emotions, as well as make sure that you show your love and compassion. Because think about that from an energetic standpoint. If I easily give and receive love, and I expect the best out of every situation in my life, every person in my life, Have you considered, Virgo, that maybe some of how you're feeling unappreciated, are you still showing the same amount of love and compassion for that other person? Or have you come off more cold? And so the energy is shifted to where this person doesn't show you as much emotion and compassion because they don't feel as much emotion and compassion coming from you as well, right? So take a look at your energy again as well and how that plays out with this. But it does look like you need to kind of get out and have fun with friends, and that might help you kind of decide what you want to do moving forward. But make sure that you are being emotionally mature about this situation, and that your heart chakra is open, and that you are giving love and compassion to everyone involved in the situation, with advice being King of Cups. Okay, let's see if they can give me any signs that Virgo is dealing with here. Any signs in particular that Virgo may be dealing with? Tried to pop out. Let me see if it comes out. Any signs, please, that Virgo may be dealing with here? The signs Virgo may be dealing with. The signs that Virgo is dealing with. Oh, okay. So Mars popped out, so that would make sense with some of the struggle that you're dealing with here with how you handle conflict, right? Did give us a specific sign. I'll ask one more time. Can you show me, please, any specific signs that Virgo is dealing with here? Specific signs that Virgo is dealing with. Capricorn. You got Cancer on the bottom. Okay. All right. Let's get you a botanical inspiration and then we'll close it out, okay? So please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Show me a botanical inspiration with the highest message for Virgo right now. What's the best message for Virgo right now? Best message for Virgo. Okay. Oh, you got two. So you got Venice Mallow, which is a hibiscus flower, and it says delicate, fleeting beauty. When life is not coming up roses, look to the weeds and find the beauty hidden within them. So this would make sense if you guys are, have been in a long-term relationship and you're not appreciating each other anymore. That aspect of fleeting beauty. Really make sure you're looking at your partner with every aspect. Look to the weeds. Look to why you fell in love with them too, right? Okay, you also got Sacred Lotus. And this card says enlightenment. No mud, no lotus. Whew. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, there were some business and personal messages in there, but most of what I picked up for you Virgos today had to do with your love life, and you're in a little bit of a pickle right now because you're not so happy with this last cycle that you've been in with your partner. and you are considering moving in a different direction. But please make sure that you do address the lessons that you're supposed to learn from this person, as well as and address your energy and how you're coming off. You know, sometimes we get so caught up in everything that's going on, and then we're looking only at how we feel treated by somebody else. And I know it can be hard if you feel like you are not getting appreciation that you deserve, to still give love and compassion to that person. But we're all human, and even if you don't feel like you love them anymore, like not the same way you once did, right? You did at one point love them. They were in your life for a reason. So if we can at least learn the lessons that we were supposed to from each person that's put into our life, then we can come out stronger, no matter what you decide to do with this situation, Virgo. But I wish you all the best of luck. And as always, go do something good for yourself today. Bye.